This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him, Chris?
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. So we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
1-2.
That one missed. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. One up, one down. And here is Matt McClain. Bunting for a hit. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a strike.
All right, Bird. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, nice lunging grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it. 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. And now the... Back here in San Diego and getting the start for Baltimore, Kyle Bradish. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim swinging a foul straight back. Move to first. Bogaerts back easily. Bradish, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bogarts around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now Machado up here. Well struck right field. And an automatic throws and hits the fence as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one fouled off. Tatis waits. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Up the middle. McLean fires over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So they get one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And fires in a fastball at 95. Singy, here's a fun nugget. Through the 2022 season, only 8 players ever had at least 3 career postseason hits, where all of those hits were for extra bases. And you're one of them. Ripped on a line. Tatis makes the grab. 1 away.
Well, not to brag, Boog, but my postseason extra base hits were pretty special, too. 2 doubles off of Pedro Martinez in 2003 and an RBI triple off Freddie Garcia in 2000.
Goes down looking.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle, and quickly 1 away in the second. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the on to the third inning. Now here's the Orioles DH. Colton Cowser. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bradish back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. This to center field. Mullins under it. Puts it away for the out. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. A double and a run scored his first time up. In the air out to center. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. Doubled in his first AB. He was late there. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Game 1 of the World Series. And into the box for Baltimore, Matt McClain. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is in for a strike. The Orioles down by a run here in game 1 of the World Series. I got to call NLDS game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. The tag. See.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. Heading for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
Oh, that's a huge swing to clear the bases, drive into, and get all the way around to third. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. At the belt and fires. Late with the swing there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
So 2 down, and now it's Austin Hayes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Hayes, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Tosses the first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that for him. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 4th. Now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Bradish back to work. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And that's in for a strike.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Bounced up the middle. Kim gets it to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. That catches the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1. Base hit. Anthony Santander at the plate. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. One left. Back here in San Diego. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Profar gets a piece there.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Next offering way off the plate. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses, and it's 1-2. And another ball. On the ground, and that one handled. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 5-1. And we're back. New pitcher on here, number 93.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. 2 strike.
That misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball.
And a
2 strike.
pitch. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 0-2.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a foul. Bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And he deals. In the air, right side. Santander racing after it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 away. And now Ha-Seong Kim, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and brings it in at the wall. Here's Manny Machado, 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. That's down and in. The Padres down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up and in, ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Henderson over to first. Machado out of the play. Back here. So they turn things over to the righty, Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place. You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Grounder might be 2. On to Bogarts. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily. It's 5-2. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Let the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Smash to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. So now here's the DH, Kyle Higashioka, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Felix Bautista, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Cologne getting loose as well. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Ball 1 there. The Padres trailing by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one ball.
That's a base hit, run scored.
Picks himself up at RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Right side, McLean. They take the force out. Out number 3. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Orioles 5 and the Padres 3. And so the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that drops in for a strike. Got it back.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate out there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Bounce to the left side. Machado throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 3 up. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bogarts leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 1-2. And another ball. Up the middle, Henderson. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. That's off the mark. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Henderson fires to first on the run, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Back here in. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Bogarts handles the chance, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Yennier Cano comes out trying to close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Tatis, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Bounce to the right. McLean. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
1 and 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run at the plate, here in the last half of inning number 9. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
There he is coming through with the knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Higashioka in the box now. Takes strike 1. So the tying run at 2nd. That missed by a lot. Now 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.